Can we just talk about it?
Do not say it.
Trust hasn't been broken, but we've got to rebuild a little bit.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be Banana Gate. I don't want. This feels like a setup.
Banana Gate!
Come on. Oh! Ow!
Am I canceled for throwing a banana?
Are we going to have a third child? That's what I'm going to work on in therapy with a therapist that I don't yet have.
Little porn. Oh.
Okay, girls, welcome to The Sip. I went rogue this week and decided that I was hightailing it to Laguna Beach. Well, Shane actually got me a trip to Laguna Beach for my birthday, but I don't need to bore you with the details. Are you kidding me? Now you're gaslighting me.
Well, no, I just meant you never started this sip like a vlog.
Oh.
This is fun.
Well, yeah, I'm starting it like this because...
Are we gonna eat the cake?
You're getting the whole experience. Anyways, we're at the montage in Laguna Beach, and I decided to not stress myself out. We were just going to film... Are you kidding me?
You've been the most stressed out today. It was supposed to be a chill day, and Ryland has just been like,
Don't ruin the entire day over this one decision about the sip. We've had a great day, and then Shane just said, I think we should film the sip eating at the hotel room, in-room dining with your family, so you'll be less stressed out because we're doing all of these things. Elizabeth Gordon is not with us today, but she is going to join us for the after sip. So just...
Can I tell you what the problem of our family is? I think I figured it out this week. Every single person... No, the problem with every single person in our family, and we can ask Shane if this is true or not, we not only need verification that someone wants to do things, we need them to keep being like, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. Like, we need like the most, like, without a doubt in the world that that's what they want.
I'm going to tell
where that comes from.
I'm on vacation.
Okay, so here, I'm just going to tell you quickly what went down. So Shane had booked, wow, you can't see me. And
I don't think I've said one word. Listen, not that it's my podcast, but can I speak for myself for a moment?
Okay.
Okay, what I was trying to say in there, and you kept cutting me off, is I've never seen Inside Out, but you remind me of the little red one.
Oh my god, isn't that anger?
It's not anxiety?
No, baby. You are anger. You are the little red one that's like, ah! And then like fire comes out of his head. That's
okay.
You're like happy, that like blue one that's so cute and is like,
I'm like the pink, or what is it?
Okay.
It's like an elephant who's like, I'm an idiot.
Here's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So we had planned to stay at home on my birthday, which was a Wednesday, and come to Laguna Beach on Friday and Saturday. I looked at the forecast, and it was cold and cloudy on Friday and Saturday, and I was like, oh no, that's my biggest nightmare. I just wanted to have a sunny day at the beach for my birthday, and so I was like, we've got to pivot and go today to the beach. And that decision was like debilitating to me. I needed everyone to agree and to reassure me that that was what they wanted to do, blah, 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 blah. But then it threw off our filming schedule. So now we're doing Shane's podcast on Monday, which is when we typically film my podcast. So Lizzie isn't here, but it just is what it is. We all miss her. We all love her. And so here we are, going to try the entire menu of room service because my husband Shane placed the order because I couldn't accomplish that myself.
Okay. Anyways, look at the cake! We already ate some of it, but are we gonna eat some of this too? Oh, I've been thinking about it all night.
This is actually a really good representation of you. This is anger, and it matches what you're wearing. Yes. Shane said he is bing bong.
Am I bing bong? Oh my, that is me. I'm so bing bong.
Don't worry, Mom's in here too.
Oh, fear.
Seriously? Let me see.
Fear.
Okay, well.
Mom's fear. So, are we gonna get drunk and watch that tonight?
Wait, we should pick one for everyone.
I don't know
which one is Chris?
Oh.
I think Lizzie and I will be anger together.
No, this is Lizzie.
Oh, that's Lizzie. Disgust.
Oh, she is disgusted by everything. So yes.
Chris.
Oh, joy.
That leaves one for me.
Oh, sadness. No.
Unless we go to the movie too, I think there's more emotions.
Ooh. So you were eating cheese puffs. How can you be so confident you don't have them in your teeth as you're talking?
Oh, I probably do. And that's the other thing. While we're waiting for room service, we have Shane's gift basket he made me full of food to snack on for our road trip down to Laguna Beach.
Oh, I found me.
Oh, anxiety. Oh, that is you.
Anxiety. Let's see.
Or it could be, ooh, that is also me.
Which one's it? Embarrassment? Oh. Wait, these are... What is this movie?
I actually haven't ever seen it.
No.
These
Oh, it's so cute.
cheese puffs, if I'm ranking them, 11 out of 10. They're so good. They're so addicting. I could eat the whole bag just by myself.
Do you not think they're just a knockoff of the Cheeto Puffs, but easier to put in your mouth?
They're snackable. They're bite-sized. Better marketing.
Are you going to tell us all the hot takes of your 33rd year? Like, what was the best moment? I asked you last night, what was the top 5 at 33, and you gave me no answers.
Well, 33 was a fantastic year, but it was a very stable year. I wouldn't say there were I don't mean that like dramatically. I wouldn't say there were high highs or low lows. I would say it was like an average of an 8 out of 10. Always coasting high, always doing good.
That's what people hope for in life,
Yeah.
so good for you.
I was gonna say there were a few evacuations because of fires that were. There were a few rough months, but 33 was a fantastic year. Oh, come on, give us a tour of your HOH. Oh, you're eating hotel snacks.
Follow me. So the hotel snacks are very complicated because they're based on weight. Same.
Okay, wait. Let me give you a quick detour before we get over there. My HOH basket, which if you watch Big Brother, you know, which is also my travel snacks, which was a segment of my gifts that Shane gave me. Look how cute. Came with my favorite popcorn, original Cheez-Its, Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups, my favorite, and then peanut butter pretzels, one with almond butter, one with peanut butter. Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. So over here, they're all based on weight. And so if you move one, it's over, bitch. You're paying for it. And I didn't even look. What are the prices? So the jumbo. Oh, these are jumbo cashews. My favorite. Honestly, my favorite snack in the entire world. Until somebody told me when I was little they look like dog toenails, which did kind of fuck me up. But love them. Okay, so they're $16. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy.
I don't even want to know what the room service bill is going to be because I was like, Shane, just get a few things. And then he just kept adding and adding and adding. And I was like, oh my
When
God.
is your birthday? Honestly, anytime though. If we're in a hotel and we're trying to have fun, bitch, I'm just like covering my eyes and I'm going in. We also have, I almost got charged for that. Okay, we'll try some of these later. We also have this little bottle of tequila. It's so cute. And I was like, oh my God, like it's so cute, so precious. But let's see how much it is. That is, where is it? Oh my God,
How much?
no way. Oh my God. $190? Is that possible?
Oh my
There's
God.
no way.
They did give more waters. I was looking for water.
I really think that we should go for a walk later once we get a little drunk and confident, and we need to find someone for me that lives in one of these $30 million houses.
Yeah.
You need a rich sugar daddy for all of
On
us.
the other side of the montage are montage residences, which have access to their cleaning service, to their.
I want to throw a banana at your head so bad.
Just do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're gonna bruise the banana.
I like bruised bananas.
You like bruised bananas?
Honestly, I do.
Okay.
My
Well,
issues.
what's the ideal setup
I'm
then?
just gonna throw it at your head.
Okay. Hold on, but I want to get
I'm gonna eat it, guys.
I want to get it right.
I don't want to hurt you.
No, it's fine.
Okay, if I hit your head, I get a prize.
Oh my God, it's like a carnival game when we go to the different amusement parks. Okay.
If I hit your head, you don't get a complaint for 1 hour. Although then that'll make the sit boring.
I will say, I do get annoyed of myself when I can't make a decision. And these are just... That wasn't my head.
Sorry.
You get 2 throws. There's 2 bananas, you get 2 throws. I haven't decided your prize. Come on. Oh! Ow! Ow!
Wait, let your mom try.
It already split open, so you're
that's
gonna have
perfect.
to eat
But
it soon.
but the peel's still on.
Shane got me this Erewhon hoodie for my birthday. It's so soft and so cute. And he actually said it was like a Vlogmas gift because he got me the matching set. So the red top with the red bottoms. I can be... Stop! Okay, you hit me once. Ow!
Okay, sorry. I'm done. We're done.
Oh my God.
Now I can make banana bread.
Okay, but I do need to... That is something I need to work on. Is the
We
debilitating...
look like one of those couples who's like, hey guys, I know we're just us.
The debilitating stress I get from making a decision that isn't going to affect my life long term. It's like
this is our thumbnail, and it's like moving day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to work on in therapy with a therapist that I don't yet have. Because I really will. Like, even once I've committed, then I'll be like, am I sure this is the right decision? But I'm already moving forward with the decision. So
Right
should
on
I
your
keep
knees.
doing the decision?
You are incapable of making a decision. And to a point where, I don't know, it's getting worse as you get older.
It
Like, you
is.
really
That's
can't
what I'm
make a
saying.
decision.
I haven't, up until now, been like, oh, I need therapy. But maybe this is something that I do need to see a
Guys,
therapist
how many
about.
times have I told him in public, on camera, that he needs to start therapy?
I'm not-
I have told him every single week. Every time I walk downstairs from my therapy session and I feel like a brand new boy, I'm like, you need to do therapy.
I'm not against having a therapist. I just didn't have something I felt I needed a therapist for.
Wait.
I've been perfect up until now. What can I say? Okay. She said the food was going to be ready in 35 minutes, which is quick with the amount of food that you ordered. So once that doorbell ring-a-ling-a-lings, we will be back.
We also, we have so much to talk about. I don't know what we're going to talk about in this podcast because I don't know when this is going up. But we have
It's going up
so
next
much,
Wednesday.
So much life updates.
So many life updates. I started alluding to them last week, and I was like, I just got to shut up. And then I was like, I'm being one of those girls.
We also cannot stop thinking of the cutest boy names ever.
Oh, and that's
I'm like-
the problem.
I'm like,
Oh,
we
I
don't-
think that's
we don't-
something we can talk about.
3 boys is aggressive. That's a lot to have 3 boys in the house.
But
That means
here's
5 boys. Well,
here's the
4.5 boys.
Mom and I are trying to figure out how are we going to adjust to living on the resort. It's gonna be really hard.
Wait, try to throw a banana at Ryland's head.
no, stop.
Oh, like a little minion.
Hey, I was just about to have a little
It's a
heart to
game
heart.
show.
So stand far away.
Oh, this one is mushy.
It's because he already hit my head.
But like,
What
really
if you
go
hurt
for it.
him?
Far away.
I can't.
It's like
It's gonna be banana gate. I don't want. This feels like a setup.
Banana gate!
yeah, you guys are you're the
I
Lizzie in
know
the scenario.
How your
no.
audience reacts to chucking food, and I don't want to be on the next line.
Oh no.
Okay, so wait, I did just want to say, Shane and I keep talking seriously about like, are we going to have a 3rd child? And we were so serious about it, we actually met with a surrogacy agency to talk about it. But the thing is, it's like, how do you know when you're ready to have the 3rd?
Cole is a cute name too.
And that's the problem, is like, yes, we should have a girl now because we have 2 boys, but all we can do is think of boy names. We have Ralph, we have Noah, we have Cole, we have...
Oh, Cole entered the chat.
You just said Cole.
I know, I just said it, and then
See?
you said yes.
Cole, could Cole be a girl's name? No.
Colby.
Stanley,
Colby's like cheese.
Stanley.
Hugo.
If we can come up with a girl
Hugo
name,
Stanley is such a bougie name.
it really is holding us back.
Hugo
Your
Stanley.
mom would tell you how wonderful life became when a girl came into the world.
True.
Yeah.
Girls run the world.
On me now.
And that's the thing is like, I keep telling myself, it's never going to be the right time. Like, you're never going to feel like, oh, it's the right time, because life's always crazy and chaotic.
Well,
So I have this fine line of like, oh, we just need to do it, versus like, oh, we have the gut instinct that this is the right time. I also have these timelines in my head of like, I want a 3-year gap because me and my brother are 3 years apart. But then I also have this thing where we need 3 kids because my mom had 3 kids. And it's like, what's real and what isn't real?
Well, I don't think you should worry about recreating the past. You're worried about creating the future. You don't have to do what mom and dad did, even though our family is just so wonderful, especially when
Look at him.
I'm trying to direct.
Oh,
he's so stressed.
the
The
sound-
lighting's bad.
Well, no, and the sound. If you're facing the ocean, then the sound's going to be bad. So I want you on this side if you're talking.
Okay, well we
Are we all gonna mukbang on the floor?
I'm a directress.
Directress? That's a girl name.
I don't sit on the floor.
What kind of hot drama are you
Period.
telling the people in this pod?
Yeah, what's the tea, sweetie?
Are you talking about the swap? Or are you talking about the?
What's going
Well,
on?
I wasn't going to drop any of that. That's why I was just going
Drop it,
on.
drop it.
You guys don't
Here.
drop anything.
Well, no, we're going to drop it. Those are on future vlogs,
Why is the
though.
camera so far away?
I'm bringing the table over.
Shane pitched mom and I to start our own podcast called
Yes.
Seriously.
Oh,
That's so good.
yeah, we could talk about this.
Okay, what would the first episode of Seriously be?
Do not
Well-
say it. Do not say it.
Yeah, don't.
Do not. It is. We'll come up with one later.
We, due to what information has been released to the public, it just wouldn't make sense yet. You have to wait for their big drop. I can't expose the drop
No.
of the swap.
The drop of the spot.
Can we just talk about it so that the SIP audience should get this first? You guys are the most loyal Little chuggers.
This is
Until they turn on people.
Oh, right.
No, but
Am I canceled for throwing a banana?
Probably.
I'm gonna eat
At
it.
this point,
I'll eat it right
that's what I'm
now.
saying. Like, I want to give you guys the information, but knowing how,
you've made him afraid.
yeah, I'm afraid is what it's like. Trust hasn't been broken, but we've got to rebuild a little bit.
Oh my god. They were never mad at you,
Not
right?
okay.
No, but it's like
That's not.
it's like we have a good friendship and a good camaraderie that I just feel like I don't know. People are allowed to feel however they want. Like if you're watching it, to do you. Like I
Can I
understand.
just say, as a side note, and I don't know if we want to delve back into these waters, but I will say,
You can sit here.
it was,
okay.
it
No,
was,
don't leave.
No,
Morgan.
stay there.
it was like oddly intense. Like that, there was like a 2-3 day stretch where like, it felt like the world was ending because people were mad at Lizzie for throwing that sandwich, and it was like half of it was funny because I was like, wow, this is so compared to what I've been canceled for, like this is funny. But the other part of me was like, it was really affecting her and really affecting you and really like,
Well, because
and it was like, wow, like
I don't normally I didn't really let it go to me, but because it affects our production, I did feel really bad. But it just is crazy because it's comical on one end because it's something so insignificant in the terms of like a person being like burned at the stake. You know, like for crimes that have been committed on the internet, that was very low bar.
My hot take is, how are the people who are calling Lizzie fat in the comment section any better?
they're
That's-
not, but that's the internet. It's like people. It's so funny. Like people get so mad about things, and then like, not to make this about. I don't want to get into too much shit, but like, I remember when I was getting like super canceled, where people were like, you know, wanting me to kill myself and stuff, and telling me to die and all that. It was interesting to me because I was like, a lot of these people are like, their profile, their bio will say like, I'm a safe space, like, you know, like very like that vibe, like
John 3:16.
And they're
Love
the
thy
ones-
neighbor, baby.
And they're the ones throwing the swords, stabbing you.
I think, but that's, you know, you learn about it in therapy. You got to start taking it.
It is.
You learn that it's not even you. It's a projection of you. That's not even like, it's not the real you. It's a version of you. And they're all, you know, projecting their own things. It's like, it's all not real, but it is kind of real. And it feels real when people are hurling hate sandwiches at you. But sometimes that hate sandwich is more about them, and you should, maybe they should eat it.
And I do think like it is a moment for whoever's being called out to reflect as well, but it also is I think what I've learned from my time on the internet is none of it is real. Like anything somebody says bad about me isn't real. Anything somebody says that's great about me isn't real.
Well,
I can't let it go to my
I
head.
wish that you would believe it was real, because the amount of hours I have to listen to him talking about how bad his hair is, and I'm
But
like,
that's about me.
Go to your comments. Every comment is, Ryland, your hair is sickening.
See, and I
love
don't
your
listen
hair."
to you guys. So
Believe
it's
those
about
ones.
me. It's I believe me.
If you're willing to call someone fat on the internet, you should not be spitting out moral advice.
Well, Lizzie's was screaming in the last episode. She's like, if you're going to sit there and call me fat in the comments, then I want to see a naked selfie of you.
I thought we weren't allowed to call people fat anymore.
Oh my god. Well, I think we already talked about my Reddit page on yours. This was years ago.
I don't think we talked about it on the internet. Well, this was just us talking.
I think I
amongst
cut it out
ourselves.
when one of our friends said that they had found their Reddit page, and I was like, oh, we all learned that the hard way, that you cannot look on Reddit. But I had one called Morgan Goes Mega, where they compared me to WWE fighters.
Where they had her smaller and then showed that she got mega.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
So
That makes me sick.
my therapist told me that anyone who is willing to go anonymously online and call you fat, they have no superiority over anyone else, and they should not be giving anyone advice because they're clearly not nice people.
Period.
But there's a difference between constructive criticism and just mean people.
That's what I mean. Like, you do have to say, like, oh, why am I being called out? And really reflect on it. But I'm just saying, a lot of the time, you can't let anything good go to your head, and you can't let anything bad go to your head. It's just not healthy.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
like comments that are like, Shane, this theory's kind of a reach. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Good note. Next time, yeah, I'm gonna research this one a little bit more. Yeah. But I thought, yeah, I remember like back when I started YouTube, back, before you guys were even born, all my comments
You're referring
were...
to me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All my comments were fat, gay, fat, you're fat and gay, you're fat and gay. And I was just like, wow, this is a lot. But now, if you left a comment saying you're fat and gay, I assumed you'd get your fucking account deleted. Like, that's hate speech. But is it back? Can you do that again?
I think you can.
Oh, they're doing it.
You definitely can.
Don't do that. But yeah, it was so horrible. I was like, wow.
I've called a few guys gay in my time on the SIP.
What?
Not in a comment section.
No.
Who are you calling gay?
I'm just gonna
guys?
say, I haven't been like, that person's gay. I've just been like, I like boys.
Who?
Well, I'm not gonna say.
I listened to the SIP and I don't remember you outing anybody. That's problematic. That's worse than
I
Dark
didn't
Sandwich.
out because I don't know. I don't have facts. I'm just hypothesizing.
Oh, he came out though. I think he came out.
I think he's exploring his sexuality now, so all is well.
What did you call gay people when you were young?
We call them gay people.
Did you have any like fun words that you guys would use, like pudding slingers or?
Well, no, pudding
No,
pusher.
I don't.
Well, I know pudding pusher, but I'm talking about like back in the day, like. Well, not
No, I
in the 90s.
And I really did have a few gay friends in the 90s. And
Here she goes with the gay friends again.
well, what we would do is go to the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Ooh.
Rocky Horror?
And it was Rocky Horror. Horror. Now I can't
Rocky
say it.
Horror.
Movie. And we had a lot of fun though.
Wow, did they call you diva?
No.
Hey.
Show your
Diva.
nails. Do the thing.
Except for they're not long enough. This is
We
my
can get
new
you some
period.
stamp-ons.
Period.
Period. Period.
Wow.
Poo.
Today's podcast is sponsored by SeatGeek, and with summer right around the corner, we all need an excuse to get out of the house, enjoy some time with our friends, and there's no better way to do that than a live event. Luckily, SeatGeek has you covered, the #1 rated ticketing app with over 28 million downloads. And to celebrate, they gave us a special hookup where all of you can get 10% off your next purchase on SeatGeek when you use our code THESIP10. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, comedy, and more. And right now you can get tickets to the Beyonce tour, Kendrick Lamar, Post Malone, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and so many more. After talking about Katy Perry so much on this podcast, Lizzie has already pre-committed to getting me a birthday gift to go see Katy Perry live when she comes to Los Angeles. So I'm so excited to go out and see her. But what I love about SeatGeek is that they have your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10 so that you know you're getting a good deal. Look for green dots. Green means good, red means bad, and every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. So don't wait, take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code THESIP10 to your account to make sure you get 10% off your next set of tickets. That's code THESIP10 for 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek, or you can click the link in our description section to download their fantastic app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek. We love you.
Okay, I have questions. Morgan,
Oh gosh.
what is this next chapter of your life? What's going on?
I don't know.
Seriously, the podcast.
Seriously. My problem is that I see how much effort you have to put into getting a podcast out every single week, and I don't think that I could do it. No, I'm saying that in a complimentary way, that it's a lot of work to get a full piece of work up every week, and I don't think people realize the hustle that you're putting in for this.
It is. It never ends. And even like when you guys, like we're on vacation right now, and I'm like, oh no, I have to film this. And I love it. I'm so grateful for it, but it does never end.
Well, what if you did like me, like every other week, and then what if... I feel like you should do episodes alone where you're just talking, and then episodes with like your mom, with me, with Ryland, like, and you can kind of stockpile those. I think you should do it.
Yeah, I just feel like I've been doing YouTube for so long at this point. We're on year 8. You might be on year 9.
And I told somebody the other day, I've been
my
doing it for
God.
like 5 years, and then I thought about it. And I
I'm
was
a
like,
year combining you guys. 9 plus 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
But sometimes I'm like, wow, I gotta make my life more interesting because I've already said every word that's ever popped into my brain. Like, I've already given you all the information that's ever been divulged up here. So I gotta think of some new things first. I gotta go experience life.
Sometimes I think that's why I like to do like big crazy moves or do crazy things, because it makes for more entertainment.
Yeah, you wonder why YouTubers move so much. It's because they can't think about what else to do. Like, seriously. That's gotta be it, right?
You know what we should do? Okay, so
Move every year. Woo!
My favorite thing in the world is furniture shopping, and I feel deprived of that because our spaces are complete.
Well,
not that the solution is to move, but I'm just saying.
Okay, I have an idea. So this is something that I haven't talked about yet on my podcast or anything, but I have a whole plan and a goal for this upcoming next,
Couple
the
months.
rest of my life. Well, yes, but yes, for this next chapter, I really want to start making bigger things. What if one of the things I make, what if we shoot like a pilot for like a Kardashian housewives style reality show about your family?
Well,
That would be fun.
here's the problem.
In your new thing.
It's not entertaining. Well,
Yes, it
listen,
is.
we
It
can.
is,
No.
yeah.
I'm
This
just
morning was entertaining. There was drama going back and forth in the
Listen.
family.
If we would have filmed the behind the scenes day of like when we addressed everything on the SIP, or if we, but I'm saying it gets. But the thing
Now
is,
you know I'm on Patreon.
but the
Oh
thing
my
is,
God.
those things get really touchy because then you have to relive people watching the hashing out of the problem, and then that creates a bigger divide. And I did take my hat off to the Kardashians in that day because I was like, oh, if all of this was filmed and then people got to dissect how we dissected it, it would just be like drama.
Well,
all
we'd have to make a
the
pact
time.
with each other. Like, listen, we know that this is a show, and our real relationships are all that matter. And then the second that it gets actually toxic, it's over.
And what I appreciate about being able to control YouTube vlogs is that we can just like try to be funny and have a good time. The problem with a reality show is that they're following you through everyday life. So when a problem arises, you're watching how people confront those problems. And then I just can't imagine. Like if we got in a big blowout fight and then had to watch us solve it on camera.
Well, if Shane was the producer, then he would still have the final say.
And
right?
he
Oh,
would
of
solve our
course.
problems.
Yeah, I'm not talking about actual drama. I'm talking about like today with you stressing out and how this has just been such a stressful day.
You're acting
It
like
would be
I
so
was
funny to
this
film
was
it.
15 minutes on the car ride home. Are you kidding me?
See what I mean? Like, where's the camera right now? See? And then it cuts to his confessional, and he's like, the fact that Shane is confronting me right now in front of my family is why I don't trust him. And then, you know what I mean? And then Lizzie pops in, and she's like, I'm back, bitches. Like, this is a show.
And then you get a camera on Lizzie at home. They're filming the SIP in Laguna Beach while I'm over here in the valley.
And breastfeeding my child?
I think it would be fun to, like, film a fake reality show and, like, get all dressed up and have fun. And,
Yeah,
like,
we'll dress like we're on Selling Sunset.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have Morgan watching. Well, I have been telling Morgan about my love for the OC, and so now she's watched Selling the OC,
Oh,
and she's
yeah.
on board with that too.
See, and I don't have anything like that in my life where they're like bickering with their coworkers, and I would love it.
Oh my god, you and Spencer just bickering.
Spencer, I will say, I think Spencer was put into our lives to humble us all.
What do you mean?
Like, if you say something, Spencer will, like, give it back to you.
He
Oh,
will
yeah.
check you or he'll serve it back.
Like, most straight men, when I say something stupid, they're like, oh my god, yeah. Spencer will be like, are you an idiot? And I'm like, period.
Yeah, you guys kind of roast each other. It's interesting.
Yeah, but Spencer does it to Lizzie, too.
Yeah.
Spencer will give it back to her. He's not intimidated.
No.
But not in a mean way, but in, like, a
No,
reality
I
check
noticed
way.
that, like,
he fits really well.
one of the first days he worked
Yeah.
for me, he was at our house, and I said something that was like, it was like kind of a joke, but like it was kind of a flop, and like in my head I was like, oh, that was stupid. And then Spencer like literally like to my face, he said something basically just like, ooh, that flopped, and it made me laugh so hard. I was like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
My mom's always like, he's the silent killer. Like, he's just quiet over there, and then he really hits you with the zing.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
It's really the truth.
He is funny. And
He's
now
really
that he's in a
silent
lot
and-
more of like my vlogs too, you really find out how funny he is. But he is in improv classes and does improv shows all across LA. So like,
Have I
Let's
told
go
you
to
guys
some
my
of them.
theory about how Spencer's not real?
oh, you think he's AI?
Ooh.
Because every time I say something along these lines, Shane gets really interested like he just did. And he's like, well, why would you think that, huh? And I'm like, oh my god, he's cooked up Spencer and it's like an experiment. The Easter video, I was like, Spencer's a bot. And Shane was like, well, why do you think that? What makes you think that? And I'm like, oh my god, he's cooking something and we don't
What if
know
he's an
it.
alien? What if Spencer's AI?
You created him. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Look at him being all
And now
mysterious.
teamed up with Jeff Bezos to create the first robot person, and he's your employee.
And I adopted him.
You did.
Has anyone ever hugged Spencer? None of us know his body temperature.
Oh my god, no. Have I?
Was that the doorbell?
Of course you have. You were the creator.
I don't
He's
Right.
tricking all of us.
Does anybody have...
That is weird. I've never hugged Spencer, but it'd be
we
weird
can
if I
take
did.
Oh.
Well, my thing is, one, none of us have ever hugged Spencer. Two, he just randomly plopped into our lives and all of us just accepted it. And I'm like, did we get hardwired to just no one question Spencer?
No,
He really did plop in. Like, it was fast and out of nowhere.
It was out of nowhere and he was just here and we were like, yeah, Spencer's one of us.
Granted, I was looking for employees and I did interviews with multiple people, but yes, it was a random plop.
I was
in the interviews.
All I
I
have to
was
say
at the house the day he started.
is if 10 years from now there was a series about how Shane invented Spencer and he's a robot, I would not be surprised.
Inventing Spencer is a good name.
Oh my god.
See, my second series. Guys, we're just cooking.
I have a coworker that is just like Spencer. Like,
Really?
yeah, she's really quiet.
Tell us more.
She's really quiet.
What's her social security
she's
number
married.
again?
Oh yeah, I know her.
You're saying Spencer reminds you of a
coworker.
middle-aged
It's just the comedy style.
Well, the comedy
The
style,
personality.
and just because she's really quiet, but she comes up with the most genius things for spreadsheets and all the things we need. I call her Chat GPT.
Almost like she's a
And-
bot. Huh.
Yeah, exactly. And so I call her Chat GPT. She's my personal Chat GPT. But then she's really humorous because she'll be really quiet and all of a sudden she'll just say something so funny that you just don't expect.
That's how you are.
No, that's
You're
Spencer.
funny.
Thanks.
You're gonna be a star in the show, Mom.
No, I'm not.
Oh, here you go.
Okay.
Checking the
Well, no,
camera.
I'm just saying we've been going for 30 minutes, so the second half will be us trying the food.
We just started.
It's been recording for 30
We're
minutes.
just yapping.
But actually, this camera is going to cut at
Yappy,
30
yappy,
minutes.
yappy.
Hold on, let me cut and come back. You know, one thing I love is eating a delicious home-cooked meal, but the part about that I hate is figuring out what to cook for the entire week and creating a grocery list to accompany it. Thankfully, today's podcast is sponsored by Tastemade Plus, and let me tell you, it's a game changer when it comes to meal planning. Tastemade Plus has an incredible personalized meal planner. These are recipes that are tailored to your tastes, lifestyle, and dietary needs. You simply plug in what you like, how many meals you need, and it spits out a full plan with easy recipes. They even have an auto-generated grocery list for all the meals you select, and every recipe comes with a step-by-step video, which is perfect for someone like me who's not amazing in the kitchen, but I'm trying to learn more and more and more now that I have children. If some of the recipes they suggest aren't for you, just swap it out with a tap. Tastemade Plus features over 12,000 recipes. You can collect all your favorite recipes in one place and organize them into folders however you'd like. Currently on my meal plan and grocery list is the blackened salmon with avocado salsa, the Chipotle style chicken burrito bowl, which sounds so delicious, and the honey garlic glazed meatballs. Incredible. With Tastemade Plus, you'll also discover over 1,000 hours of shows that infuse taste into every aspect of your life, which is ad-free and on demand. And luckily, you can try Tastemade Plus free for 7 days right now at tastemade.com/thesip. And as a listener, you'll also get 40% off your first year. You can cancel anytime, no pressure. That's tastemade.com/thesip. Okay, who's gonna give us a tour of the food?
Okay, can I start? Because look at the sundae. Whoa. We had this last time we came. It's okay. You'll start and be like, I don't know if I like this, and then you'll eat the whole thing. You'll be like, oh fuck, like it's so good.
I thought it was just for me.
Is it peanut butter?
It's a salted caramel.
Oh, that looks
A lot of layers. Okay, look at the chips and guacamole. Look how puffy these are. Puffy, double fried, beautiful. Okay, what's under here? Oh, ooh, a nice side of chicken for the salad. It looks good.
Like a
Marinated.
pesto marinated chicken, delish.
Okay, then we have here, this looks good. The burger and fries. Oh, tell me that doesn't look like a movie burger. Ooh, hot plate. Ow, okay, hot plate. Oh. A nice club sandwich for the ladies. Oh, here's your club wow, yellow tomatoes.
It's a turkey yellow tomatoes?
Yellow tomatoes,
Let me
it's
just
happening.
try a fry.
not green, not red, but yellow.
Okay, just a simple Caesar. Simple Caesar, homemade croutons. No, don't worry about it. Okay, what's under here? What is this? Oh, I got a chocolate lava cake. Ooh, okay, let's go look looks good. What's over here?
Oh, we're gonna be
Oh.
sick.
Fries, little mashed potatoes for Mama. Little Mama needs her mashies.
Yeah.
A little steak, a little skirt steak, a little something. Ooh, with some squash. Daddy needs a squash.
How are
that
we gonna arrange this?
All right, I'm gonna set us up, and we're gonna sit down
hold
and
on.
eat.
And a little Coke Zero for Daddy. Let me get a little porn.
A little porn.
Oh, stick your finger in it. Stick your finger in it. Stick your finger in it.
Shane, over, not on the carpet. Oh my.
Oh my God, I almost got it on the burger. That would
I mean, the carpet would have been worse, but thank God he missed the carpet. Okay, let me figure out how to set up this shot, and we'll be back. Rolling.
I just thought of an idea for you if you want to go full boss babe.
Okay.
You should create a podcast network called the Shane Dawson Podcast Network.
Ooh.
And you could have all these little branches. You could have the SIP, you could have Seriously, and when I do Seriously, it will be one-on-one interviews, and when you're on it, it'll be called Seriously Ryland, and then when you're on it, it'll be called Seriously Shane, and I'll like rotate through everyone in your network.
This is genius.
Thank you. I
And I
think
love that.
you thought of it yesterday, but I think you should be the big man at the top. Like, what's his
Oh
name?
shit.
Jeff Bezos?
No.
Elon.
No. Dave.
Obama.
Dave Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy. You know how he's the head of his whole thing? You could be the head of a new thing.
Oh.
But then you'd have to manage a lot of people, and maybe you don't want that.
Oh shit. What is under here?
Dave Portnoy has Newport Beach money for show.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'll let Mom and Morgan try the sundae first because they've never had it. You really need to dig in and pull out because it's quite the experience.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Come on
It
in.
looks
This
really
is
good.
really the layers and the
Oh my
intricacy of this, and the little waffle at the top.
So
Beautiful.
cute.
I feel like I'm at a Vegas show.
It's like rich, like Dairy Queen. I haven't had Dairy Queen for so long.
Oh my gosh, you need to try the summer blizzards.
Ooh. That thing is delish, I can already tell you.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't, maybe
Oh,
you
no.
got too much of one thing.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Oh no. Oh God.
Are you
Oh, no.
okay? Or is
Oh, no.
it a brain freeze?
It's a lot of caramel flavor.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe,
Hold on.
maybe something went wrong downstairs.
It's
Hold on. Let me
the
see.
brown ice cream is
The brown ice cream is the... Okay, so you don't like that one? Let me see.
Or maybe it just wasn't distributed well today.
the second bite was better. I just don't know if I was ready for that much caramel.
Let me see.
Oh, I like it, but it's very caramel. That is literally like caramel.
It's caramel topped with caramel with a side of caramel.
Caramel. It tastes
Actually-
like burnt.
Oh, this is different than what...
Is it?
I mean, it's visually the same. It's the same item, but
I think I needed more whipped cream with my caramel.
that isn't what it once was. Do you like how I said Mom and Morgan can try first, and now Mom's like the last to get
That's
a pause
okay.
on it?
I'm gonna.
Or
Oops.
pause.
All right.
More
I'm
quality
gonna go over
checking
here.
for her.
Yeah, I couldn't give you something that was burnt, you know.
Okay. I
Look
went
at all
all
the
the way
caramel
down
at
like
the
you
bottom.
told me, but there's lots of whipped cream too.
But yes, so,
Are we
okay.
going one by one for these things?
No,
or are
we can
just
really
mukbanging?
just eat. Like,
Okay,
I
so
love it.
So seriously, question mark, Morgan, you need to copyright that.
Mom, you came up with it, so you should copyright it and then charge me.
Okay.
What are the
And then, here's my idea for her.
The
At the
little
end of
balls
every
in it.
episode of her podcast, she'll have the seriously, and that's like, you know, a few minutes at the end where she talks about something she's annoyed by, and she starts it with, seriously? You know? So then, like, what are you annoyed by right now?
yeah, let's do it. Let's
Mom
let's
already
test
told
this
me-
segment. Well, you got to
Mom-
think of something new.
But the thing that I'm annoyed at is so good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I think they already know that I'm annoyed, so is it problematic if I say it on the internet when they already know that I'm annoyed because I already confronted them?
Bringing it public is a lot worse.
Oh, maybe that's my problem.
Oh, we can save the other dessert for after.
What
They're
is
little
something that I'm
chocolate bars.
annoyed about?
Yeah, just like in
Oh.
life.
It's so good.
This might be problematic to say, but I'm annoyed at YouTube that they had me fly out for an event, and it was the most random event when they had humongous events all week long and didn't invite me to any other one after they made me fly out.
Wait, hold on.
Seriously,
Seriously?
YouTube?
This is a good idea.
They
it down to
invited
Shane now.
specifically Spill Sesh and I to a shopping event, but we don't do like shopping contests.
Hold on. I've never seen you and Spill Session in the same room. I thought you were the same person.
I know. And Shane did give me a brilliant idea years and years and years ago, and he said you should do a video coming out as Spill coming out as Spill Sesh, and it will shake up her world because she'll be like,
She'll
wait.
go far. I gotta show my face now. Because everybody thinks I'm Morgan.
I know, it would have been so good. Imagine if I
iconic.
did
That would be so
actually
fun
have
to. Yeah.
a drama channel about all of us, and it was secretly all of us behind the whole thing.
You should do.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Not that I'm like. I don't know if Spill just hates us or not, but I
I don't
know.
think she does.
But what would be funny is for like April Fool's Day next year, you do like Spill Sesh does a video about you or about something like that, and then at the end, like there's a glitch and like it accidentally shows you that you were like the one recording it. Or does she show her face now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. Wow, that's funny. This bun looks like a movie bun. Like, what is going on with
Yeah, that looks
bun?
staged.
I went into the turkey club,
Is there... Okay, sorry.
and it's nice.
Okay, is there like a positive seriously though? Like, do you have like different seriouslys? Like, maybe it's like, this week I'm gonna do a seriously?
I met the kindest person.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
She looks like,
Which would you
Well-
like to try, Mom?
There could be positive seriouslys, but is anyone listening for the positive
I'll try this.
seriously?
Oh, probably not.
Do
Okay,
you mind trying the one I tried, or do you want the new one?
what's everybody's
I
seriously?
tried the one you had.
Oh, let us know in the comments. What's your seriously this week?
Seriously.
But in a good or bad way,
Laguna
I'm getting
Beach is
confused.
Bomb.
Oh, the fucking clouds this morning?
Oh.
Seriously? Are you
No,
kidding
you
me?
do the rant first.
Oh. I rebooked my entire vacation at the Montage in Laguna Beach because clouds were in the forecast on Friday and Saturday. It said all sunshine on Wednesday and Thursday, so we rearranged our trip to get to Laguna Beach to enjoy the sunshine. I wake up and guess what? It's fucking cloud covered. Seriously?
Right.
That was good.
That was good. Why is the tomato yellow?
Mine is about hat sizes.
Oh, that is a good one for you.
It is a big one for my big head. Today,
It's
all
literally
I
a big
wanted was a sun hat. You know, like one of the straw hats. I wanted one because my hair was getting crazy in the wind, the wig was flying, and I needed something to calm it down. So I walk into a sun hat store where they have a million sun hats, and I tried a bunch of them, and none of them fit. They're all one size fits all. That's a fucking lie. What is this, 2025? You have one size fits all, and you're giving me tiny little fucking hats for pinheads? No offense.
Why are the body positivity girls not going after that?
I need to be a head positivity boy.
You're a spokesperson.
Thank you. So, anyways, you all, my big head girls know what I'm talking about. So then I go to another store, and the guy, he owns the store, and he's very sweet. And I was like, do you have any hats for big heads? And he goes, oh, I feel you.
Oh,
no,
thank you.
first of all, he's very sweet, but no, he didn't feel me because he had a normal size head, and he was trying to appropriate my big head culture.
He
And I
was
was like,
empathizing with you.
he was so sweet. So then I ended up buying a baseball hat because it was the only thing that even remotely fit my head, but even that is still not fitting my head. So all I'm saying is to the hat companies out there, why aren't we doing size inclusivity? Seriously?
This burger is good.
And that's seriously.
Well, we ordered all this food and nobody wants to eat the food.
I have a whole
Eating it.
sandwich in my mouth.
Well, I think we gotta tell. I mean, not.
this
It's not.
sandwich is really
Do you guys really
good.
care about the food?
The percentage of people that are gonna come try this food is probably like 3.
Chicken's good.
Club sandwich was amazing.
The club-
Yum.
Okay.
What's your review of a yellow tomato?
It's the same as a red one.
Maybe
But-
it's just in season or something.
I guess I don't have much that's annoying me this week.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice.
Except for the big,
because-
the big
Except
one
for
that
the big
she's
one that
not
Mom's
bringing to the internet.
gatekeeping me about.
I
Now
have a
wait.
piece of the
Oh
steak,
yeah.
Thanks.
Shane's new thing is steak.
It is.
So,
That's
are
my
you sure you want to commit to
positive,
the end
seriously.
piece? You don't want a middle piece?
So you're not gonna. When are you gonna tell them about the swap?
We
Seriously.
gotta do it soon.
Oh, next week. I mean, literally. I mean, this won't go live next week, but we're gonna film it next week. So in like 2.5 weeks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stay tuned, guys. In 2.5 weeks. To find
steak's
out
good.
what we're talking about.
Do you like the steak?
Huh?
Do you
Well,
like the
Morgan,
steak?
did you eat too much? Oh.
Today's podcast is sponsored by Factor, and you can make this your best season yet with nutritious 2-minute meals from Factor. Eating well has never been this easy. Just heat it up and enjoy, giving you more time to do what you want. Factor meals will arrive fresh and ready to eat, perfect for any active lifestyle. They have 45 weekly menu options. You can pick gourmet meals that fit your goals, choose from Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and more. Factor will power your day with satisfying breakfasts, on-the-go lunches, premium dinners, and guilt-free snacks and desserts, making it easy to savor more this spring. Factor meals pack in flavor with none of the fuss. I'm all about spending less time in the kitchen. It's just something I don't enjoy, but that doesn't mean I don't want to eat healthy and feel good, which is why I love Factor. They deliver me nutritious meals that keep me full and energized, and I don't have to think about it. So if you too want to check it out, you can get started at factormeals.com/sip50off and use code SIP50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code SIP50off at factormeals.com/sip50off for 50% off plus free shipping. I like the steak.
The steak looks like it'll be very tender.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, we got this dessert too when we were here last.
Oh, the chocolate lava cake. We did? Are you sure?
Well, there's like extra chocolate lava cake. Oh, I can't talk.
Okay, Ryland. So what's your goal for this next year of your life?
Oh, a great question.
I'm going to pitch to calm down. But that's just a pitch.
Well, okay, sure. I like it.
Okay,
why not?
Maybe you should give us all critiques about what we should change about ourselves.
Oh my god, my life coach era.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be giving life coach advice. Let me think. Well, Ryland, I definitely think needs to calm down and just enjoy life a little bit more. But I do think his anxiety and craziness is part of like who he is.
It's part of my charm. It's not like I'm not walking around anxious. It's all about a decision, and it's not. And they're inconsequential.
You walk around with the purpose of like a mother at an amusement park.
What do you mean? Like, let's get out of here?
Like, get to the next thing with the baseball hat. Put on something. It's like that energy.
My mantra was a little bit to just like slow the fuck down a little bit. Like, I don't need to be rushing everywhere
That was
all
your
the time.
mantra?
For me, yeah.
When?
I haven't accomplished it yet.
Okay.
I thought you listened to the sip.
I do.
Sorry, did my armpit make you sad?
Oh my god,
Are you okay?
Okay, it's not my armpit.
I swallowed part of the bun wrong because I was trying to defend myself.
Okay, you can't be
I thought I lifted
dramatic.
up my arm and it sang so
No, I wasn't being
I
dramatic.
have chocophobia.
He
just
literally,
made that up.
and he didn't bring one of his chokers. What are they?
I bought 6 Life Vacs, which are the things you put on your mouth to suck out the
That's a
meat
good
when you
idea.
choke.
And he's like, one of them has to be in the car at all times.
In each car, in each room in the house, adult and baby size, like choking is my biggest fear of all time.
I
so
really
don't do
did.
that.
A small piece of bread went down wrong too, but I had to back up.
Not the two.
I'm glad you're okay.
Okay.
I just got so defensive.
I know, that was a lot. You know, you're so calm when you get defensive.
Well, don't rile me up when I'm eating.
Okay. Remember the original idea for the sip was called Riled Up, and it was going to be a podcast where you talked about what riled you up that week?
We were pitching things like we were pitching Morgan the Seriously, and now it's kind of feeling like a flashback to that.
Yeah, I was like, you should do Riled Up, where every week you talk about what
What's
you up.
riled me up
And then
this
all your
week?
merch is, I'm riled up. I think that's a good idea.
Your voice, you know that.
I could have a segment, like, I'm riled up, but then I'm kind of now stealing Morgan's segment.
Oh, you're right.
You're stealing my segment to my podcast that doesn't exist. I'm
Which-
devastated.
Now that I'm thinking about it, there is a podcast called Lost Culturistas that literally does this segment called Are You Kidding Me? Or, wait, Are You Kidding Me? What is it?
I don't know.
Are you kidding me? It's something like that where they rant about something. Ariana Grande did it. She was like, Are you kidding me? So, did I steal that from you? Oh, well, it's different.
Whatever.
It's different.
Everyone's regurgitating the same things with their own take.
Can you say that word again?
Regurgitating.
Oh, I thought you said orgurgitating, and I was like, that's iconic.
Are you guys going to be in my rotation of guests and I'll
Yes.
have the same order of operations every...
Yeah, what do you think the
3
sip is?
That's so organic, though. We just pop in, pop out. It doesn't feel like a lot of effort.
Celebrity guests are too much. Like, I mean, not that I've had one in 10 years, but... And I loved it when I did it, but it's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I want to have new people. I think I'll be like, seriously, Spencer? Seriously,
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes.
Seriously, Lizzie? And
'Cause-
we'll like talk about whatever drama Lizzie's in this week. And
If you're doing real celebrities, then you have to deal with their publicist. And when I had a podcast, when I had like celebrities on all the time, this is a long time ago, the publicist would call me and be like, okay, my client doesn't want to talk about this, and they want to talk, and I'm like, nobody cares about her candle line. Like, we want to talk about her reality show. Sorry, can't talk about that. And I was like, she's here to promote a candle? I gotta talk to her for an hour about a candle? Can't be doing that. No.
they really go in with like an agenda.
Yeah, that's why they do.
Well,
podcasts.
people only are guests on things when they have some
To promote.
yeah, they go when they have something to promote. And then they're
How
like,
inauthentic of them. That would never happen on Seriously. And
Although I will say, you probably don't know who this is because you're young, but I did have New York, Tiffany Pollard, on my podcast years ago, and she had no agenda. She came in ready to party. Like, she was so fun. We should have New York on. She's an icon.
I want to.
She's the one who goes, Gemma is a fat. Have you seen that?
No, I was just looking. If you want things on
You know
your
what I'm
sandwich, you could
She goes, and
onions
someone
on the
told
sandwich.
her that those shoes were only for pretty people. So why is she wearing them? Someone lied to her and called her pretty. That's so iconic.
I've got to try that.
Chris,
Oh.
find the clip.
Pretty much, I will let Gemma know that she is a fat.
Are
Chris
you
knows
telling
who
me
New
that?
York is. New York.
Have you ever had
Chris,
done
can you add
videos?
text that says I know who
Like,
New
I'll
York
just
is?
put some right
Have
here.
you ever done videos with Pam?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to get Pam back on here.
Dude, what the fake? Pam does not give a fuck. I don't even know if she, like,
Crunchy.
cancel culture doesn't exist in her world. If you guys don't know what I'm
The
talking about, it's my
block's
friends
really
in high
good.
school.
I don't think it
She-
does in most people's worlds that aren't on social media.
That's true. It definitely doesn't exist in Laguna Beach.
No.
I had people coming up to me referencing things that I was like, oh, that video has been deleted off my channel for 15 years, but I'm glad it's your favorite.
I know you're not here for the food review, but these chips are incredible. The salsa has a
And
hint
the-
of lime. Delicious.
I'm here for the food
Yeah, it's
review.
really
I just feel like just the Addams family yapping.
Well, I know, but I also like to
dear.
eat.
Oh, okay.
The steak with the ranch is so good.
Oh, you've been gatekeeping the ranch.
There's one there.
You're the one that put all the sauces on the other table that we can't reach. You're like, get them out of the way.
What?
You tried to desaucify us.
I spread them out though.
Now I'm mad about
There's
the sauce
Caesar
being-
dressing too. I don't know. You could dip the steak in there too. It might
Ooh,
be
this
a
is
little
a
crazy.
thin one. Can I dip this in this? I might need more. Let's just dunk it all in.
Yeah, give it a good sizzle. A good coat.
Wow.
That's good. Huh?
That
Wow.
is the move.
And the fries with the ranch, superb.
Wow. That completely changed the steak. I'm dipping it in the
Try
other
it.
way, so it's not a double dip.
This one hasn't. I haven't eaten off.
Okay,
Just
I don't
I
even
cut
know.
it up.
Did you answer my question, Ryland, of what is your goal for 34? 34, ready to explore. 34, let's open the
It's
door.
good.
34, I'm ready for more.
I'm just trying to maintain.
34 and not a whore.
I have decided yeah.
34, I'm ready to soar.
Mom, do you see anything else you need?
34, hear me
No, I'm
roar.
Let me be your food advocate for
Okay.
these people that don't want to eat.
A few of the sweet potato fries.
Oh, okay.
And you can use your hand. I don't care.
Here, I'll just go like this and you can put some on your plate.
Okay.
34 and no
Thank
pores.
you. I don't like regular fries.
34
Thank
and
you. That's all.
no pores.
My-
Oh, like, I thought you meant like no pores. I was like, that's a lot.
My mom,
Like clear skin.
Oh, I
And
thought
my
you meant like
grandma?
inventing Anna, like no pores.
like no poor
I was
people
like,
around.
that seems offensive.
That is problematic.
Oh no. That might be in sandwich throwing territory. Maybe a little worse.
No, no.
Oh boy.
P-O-R-E-S.
Morgan, wait, in her podcast, pores. Seriously?
What's that shirt that Paris Hilton used to wear?
That's poor? That.
It's like, don't talk to me if you're poor or something.
Oh, yeah, that's iconic. Listen,
It's not that,
I
but
grew up poor, so I feel like this is kind of like Vicky saying she had gay friends. I grew up poor, which is interesting to talk to people who weren't poor when they grew up because it's just like a different vibe. Like you grew up, I'd say what, middle class? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It changed a little for Morgan. Times were a little tougher for Morgan. They were. That's fine to say, right?
No, it's true.
They were.
The building industry crashed, and yeah.
No, I'm just saying it was. Morgan didn't have the
Sorry,
same
Morgan.
childhood that I did financially speaking, and that just is what it is.
Yeah.
Life is like that sometimes.
Him and our straight brother would be like, we went on this vacation. I'm like, where was I? And they're like, oh, you weren't born yet. Times got tough when you were born.
The recession hit when you were born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You sucked up all the energy in the world. You said,
I sucked up all that money. Seriously?
she got a personality out of it.
you did.
Thank you.
See?
She became the funny one.
Yes.
I think you became funny.
I've learned.
Trauma does that.
What kind of trauma did he have?
Oh,
Tons.
so with me?
Oh, well, yeah.
Not with me personally.
I guess you're right.
See, our relationship's been
we did
pretty
have some trauma.
unproblematic.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The circumstances. When are you going to cut into that lava cake?
Oh, do it now. The show's almost over.
What is that?
It is?
method?
Boy,
Sometimes
is
I
that-
can't get the ketchup out of these stupid things, so I'm
You
just
gotta
dunking.
go at an angle. And it's like this.
I'm not
Can
patient.
we go to Salt Bay Steakhouse now that I eat steak? You know what I'm talking about?
What's that?
I did see
He
it
has a
on the-
steakhouse?
And it's supposedly very overpriced.
We forgot about the potatoes.
Oh.
Wait, is that here where we are?
The hamburger
I think it's in Beverly
is
Hills.
juicy.
Oh.
But he walks around, when you order a certain steak, he'll walk around and go, that is a long spoon. I feel like I'm in a dream.
That must be the milkshake spoon that we missed out on.
Crazy. That I feel. Am I in a dream?
Oh, that probably is for the milkshake.
Do you want some mashed potatoes?
Do you know you're dreaming when you're
sure.
dreaming?
No, I know when I'm dreaming when I wake up and I'm like, oh, thank God that was a dream.
Oh, right.
Shane
I
can
don't.
control.
I think that some people can lucid dream and control it while they're in it. I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Can you?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Do you make it better?
Yeah, I fly. I just do fun things. I have a lucid dream since I was a kid. I love it. I can do anything I want. And then I
Wow.
wake up
What's
and I
your
have
go-to?
a little man controlling me. My go-to is flying. I love flying. Flying feels like swimming. Isn't it crazy that I know what flying feels like?
Where do you fly to?
Anywhere. Wherever I want.
Am
go
I
to-
still
go
your
to my
partner of
childhood house.
choice when you can
Yeah.
control your dream?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then people around me will do things and they'll be like, ooh, I don't know, I'm scared. And I'm like, girl, we're dreaming. It's fine. And they'll be like, really?
Do you think other people who can lucid dream are popping into your dreams and you guys are doing it together and you don't know it?
That makes me sick.
I have thought
That's
about
like cheating. Are you kidding me? I'm so mad at you.
Cheating's
You're lucid
acceptable.
dreaming with people?
You're taking
Lucid
too long.
cheating?
Flying with people via your dreams.
That's not cheating.
There's a
I don't know what they're doing. I can't see it.
I would fly with Pam.
Oh,
in a
suddenly
dream.
I'm pissed. He's lucid cheating.
That's the term. No, so yeah, I always wonder that. I'm like, wow. Sometimes a dream is so real and the other person is so them that they are in real life. I'm
What a
like, I
big
wonder if
jalapeno.
tomorrow I ask them, like, did you have this dream? And they'll be like, yes. And I'm like, we dreamt together. We hung out in our dream. It's like Inception.
That's, wow. That's a gift.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where are the psychic twins? Do they lucid dream?
Yeah. Oh, they have to. I wonder if they share dreams. Twins. That's interesting. I wonder if Chet and Max are gonna like the lie.
They'll have to tell us.
Oh my gosh, what if they dream together? That's so cute. See, that's sad though, because then when we bring another baby into the world and they don't have a twin, so now they don't have like
Okay.
that twin thing.
And
Let's have a set of
they'll
I'm
be
not
fine.
pitching to have twins again.
Let-
It is
yeah, no,
sad that we
let's
have to
do.
think about this. Well, no, it's amazing and I love science and I'm so grateful for God. But what I'm saying is, it would be cool if you were a girl and you could just get pregnant and then it happens and it's like, oh my God, it's happening. We don't know what it is. Versus being like, okay.
If we don't choose, the doctor will. I mean, yes, and not everyone can get pregnant. A lot of people have to do what we're doing
Right.
anyways. But it is. I mean, even my mom was saying yesterday. I hope it's not too personal, but you had 3 C-sections, and you were like, sometimes I feel robbed of the experience. So I think no matter what position in life you're in, you can feel robbed of an experience.
Wow,
Yeah.
just took a turn before the lava cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was deep.
Time to
Sorry.
C-section that lava cake. Was that too much?
Okay.
Pass it to Shane to
Well-
C-section it.
Well, you're the expert.
Yeah.
These mashed
I'll finish
potatoes
this,
are
man.
so good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, take a crunch out of that.
Okay, but it just broke
Tell if
apart.
it's hollow or if there's chocolate inside of it.
Yeah, what's going on?
There is
there?
chocolate in
Wow.
there. Would anyone like to try it?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
I would. I'm not
It's
like turning
really
it down. Because you bit off it, I would bite off it after
The
you.
montage is
If I hadn't
chocolate.
bitten off it?
No, I'm saying I want you to know that I would eat
Oh,
after you
I
bit
thought you
off
said,
it.
okay.
Oh, whoa.
You want-
I should have, when I broke it open,
want
there's melted
one of
chocolate
this
going
Oh my
fan?
God, it's
around.
oozing.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
You
use
know,
my mashed
if
potatoes.
they're not going to eat the ice cream.
Oh, keep going, Vicky.
Okay,
It's
I
your
will.
birthday.
I
You
will.
gave birth.
Cheers to me.
Are these little brownie bites on the side?
I can't tell if they're brownie bites or if it's more of the cake.
Is that a new little
Oh,
spoon?
whoa.
How many little spoons did they give us?
It's a lot more rich than I was expecting.
I can't.
Do you
get
have
what
a
I
spoon,
want.
Shane?
I'll find one.
Here's a fork.
Thanks.
Oh.
I mean, we're all eating it with forks. Oh no, Morgan's not. Blessed.
Blessed. That's a good podcast name.
It tastes like coffee.
Oh man, I'm getting full.
Let me see about this.
I don't know if I love that. I feel like it would have been better when it was hot.
I'm disappointed by the desserts, I have to say.
Dessert. To be fair,
Nobody touched the
desserts
salad.
aren't really a thing that travel well.
Maybe the crouton's good. Oh no.
If we ate the desserts, like sit dining in, they probably would be better.
You think it changes that dramatically from the kitchen wheeled up to a floor?
Well, we've been talking for 30 minutes before.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
you're
reach the Coke
right.
Zero, Daddy? Mm-hmm. Thanks. I asked Daddy.
I know, but
There's
Hand it to him.
a lot of those chocolate
Hand it to
marbles
him.
now in there, though.
No, make him do it.
oh,
No.
you need to have that Shane, please.
Okay.
Don't.
Oh.
Ew, your dirty fingers.
Ooh, and now
he's sipping on
germs.
it?
Oh!
You like that?
It's really
Crispy
too crispy
plus?
for me. Yeah, it's crispy plus.
Well, crispy's over. Now it's spicy.
Spicy?
I think
You haven't
crispy
seen that?
is a better adjective
No.
for that.
Look
And
at
by-
all those.
I know.
All
it
the
has-
vloggers we watch, they go, "Oh, this isn't spicy enough. My soda's not spicy enough."
I want to take a Utah trip so we can go to Swig.
Oh, we want to go to Utah too because we want to go to Lagoon. So there's a lot of things for us in Utah, and then I want to visit all the childhood friends
When's our Utah trip?
soon.
Right now.
Seriously, Utah? And Mom can tell us all her Utah trauma that she's gatekeeping.
I'm not going to have any more vacation time.
You guys gatekeep so much good stuff, like Mom's Mormon drama,
Oh.
Oh, that
my
could be a
beef
sip.
with our other brother.
Oh, what's going on with the Mormons?
I think the little squares coffee. You should try something without outside of the square. The square isn't. Oh God. Oh.
I tried the innards.
Did you put chocolate on the burger?
It's my plate.
It's not your plate. This was a community burger.
You're never gonna have a bite of the burger.
I literally ate like a fourth of the burger.
The
I like
burger's
the
really
burger.
juicy. It's delicious.
I know.
Juicy?
It's. I would say it's juicy.
Here you go.
Shane,
ruining
did you
it.
dip the steak into the ranch?
Oh yeah, get that last piece of steak,
Okay.
Mama.
All right. Thank you.
It's
Okay.
very good. And would anyone like some squash?
My pitch to Mom is she should have a podcast about her childhood experience growing up Mormon-ish.
I
Right.
can't do that. I have a lot of friends that are
In the
Mormon.
church.
You don't have to bash them, though. Your experience...
You're using the knife the wrong way. And that's a butter knife. She's using the back end of an already dull knife.
And look, here's a clean one even.
What can
And
I
for me to
say?
call somebody out on a wrong utensil is crazy. I guess
Yeah, I
this
just
is,
Kendall Jennered that.
we are siblings,
Wow.
so.
Well,
Yeah, Mom has so many good stories that she is gatekeeping from the world.
Yeah, Vicky, give us your seriously Mormons.
She doesn't want to hurt their feelings.
I'm busy eating
But
my ice cream.
Is telling your experience gonna hurt their feelings?
Did something happen to you? What's going on? Who hurt you?
Seriously.
A lot of their saints.
We're going to have to leave it
Whoa.
on a cliffhanger right there. And then we will squeeze that out of you for a different piece of content.
I'll just keep eating ice cream.
Okay, you guys, thank you
That's it?
for...
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Are we going to continue this on Patreon?
I mean, we could. Well,
PP?
no, I've got to include Lizzie and, and Spencer. Lizzie and Chris have to join us for the after sip. Really,
I've been replaced.
well, I prioritized my birthday fun over my filming day because it's hard to schedule Shane's podcast, and I know that at least Chris is available on Mondays for my podcast. So I said, "You can have Monday." I threw my podcast out the window, and I
Didn't
told
you
him.
already do this speech?
I know. I'm just reiterating for anybody that's watching
it.
because I know everyone does love Lizzie and they love Chris. So that's why they're not here with us.
He's trying not to get canceled.
Well, yeah.
More ship drama. Sip has some drama.
The SIP does have some drama.
A reality show about the sip.
I would never look at like a Reddit page for the SIP, but the only thing I see is like in our comments sometimes they're like, Reddit's lit up about this one, and I'm like, oh god. I can
Honestly,
only imagine.
be honored. I have not looked at any Reddit of anything, but the fact that people care enough to make a Reddit page about the
Incredible.
sip, that's iconic.
And I have to be honored that because to go like seek out a forum and be able to participate in a forum, you have to you have to consume almost all of it to be up to date enough to be able to commentate on it. So really, they're super fans. Mm-hmm. And even if they're like not super fans, they're like watching everything. So thank you very much. Anyways, I hope we gave you some good material for Reddit.
I just found out there's an app for that.
Don't look into it.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need it, Mom.
Thank you guys for joining. Shane, thank you for the birthday vacation. It's been a blast. Seriously? That's the good seriously. Thank you
Seriously?
for this
Shane
vacation.
brought us to this hotel and gave us all this food? Seriously,
I'm going to buy
Shane?
the food.
If you heard how much this was, you'd say seriously.
Oh my goodness, I don't want
Yeah.
to know.
Did you see?
I didn't, but
Why?
I'm gonna pay you for
I mean, I loved it.
it. No, Morgan did. She pointed out, even she started looking at the menu and she was like, it's $20 for chips and guac, and I was like, yeah, they're price gouging because
Seriously,
We might have to-
Laguna?
We might have to dip into the SIP Patreon fund.
no, that's paying for this. It is.
I'm kidding.
I think we also have 4 ads today.
So thank you guys.
Thank you for continuing to sponsor our show, advertisers. All right, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting our show. Follow everyone; they're listed down below. Morgan might have a Patreon by now. Check it out. If she does, it's listed. Shane could even. Who knows?
Oh,
we could all have
doing
Patreons.
We're all venturing into bigger, better things.
My mom is an Amazon influencer, so go to her Instagram, click the link in her bio, shop her Amazon products. They're fantastic. If you're in the market for a walking treadmill, I highly advise.
Your rating for Amazon should be out of 10 fingers.
Oh, that's it.
Out of 10 nails. So you're like, you know what I mean?
No.
Or like,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I
The
gotta
camera's
learn how
about to
do
roll
that.
out because we're about to hit 30 minutes, but I love you guys so much. See you next Wednesday. Goodbye. And that's the sip.
I was early.
Toodaloo!